Welcome to another presentation from Hains Plumbing and Gas Services. We're in the process right now. We're in the process of doing a power flush, which basically is a process of clearing out the central heating system. Obviously, during the process of operation, most central heating systems accumulate an awful lot of oxidized bits of metal, which sort of emanates from the radiators and the pipes and whatnot. So obviously, these particles, tend to create a black type of sludge which accumulates in your system over the years, and obviously can cause a few problems in your boiler at various points. So a power flush is basically the process by which we cleanse all the system of those particles. Now, if you look in this particular container here, we have, if you can see, basically the water in there is absolutely black. Now, we can do a close-up there. Well, when we started this process, that water was clear. Okay, so obviously you can see that just in the process since the last, we've been running this for about 5 minutes, and the water is absolutely black with metal particles. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to flush the system through, and then we're going to empty that water, change that water, and basically we're going to continue revolving around that process until that water is absolutely clear. So this water is actually running through all the radiators at the moment, all the pipes, and we're going to keep doing this, emptying it, keep doing it, emptying it until it's actually clear. That's basically what you call a power flush, which most systems should have done at least perhaps once every few years or couple of years. Okay, on to my colleague. This is Mr. Ainsley of Hains Plumbing and Gas Services. Nice little logo there. Right, and we're obviously in the process of just, we've connected the tailpipes there. That's obviously where we've connected them to the actual boiler. The flow and return, so obviously we're flushing, we're pumping water in, and it's coming out in one pipe and coming out of the other pipe. Obviously, this situation here, we're doing it in a bathroom upstairs, so obviously it's a little bit tricky because usually your boiler's downstairs, so obviously we have the power flush machines outside the building, but obviously in this case here, we're limited for space, and so we have to basically occupy the bathroom. Okay. 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 Right, okay, just as a little follow-up or add-on, clearly we're in a bathroom, so obviously we've got this power flush machine, which obviously is quite a heavy machine and whatnot, and so we put a load of dust sheets down, 3 layers of dust sheets, obviously to protect the customer's floor. Clearly you can see there's a tile floor, and we've got it well protected from the machines. Last thing I'd like to add is obviously, just based on the power flush machine itself, this here is basically a giant magnet that you see here, this thing here. It's basically a giant magnet, and what it does, it is as the water is being pumped from the system through, it basically accumulates and attracts all the metal particles, and they actually stick to that magnet. So every time you flush through, that magnet becomes more clogged up with sludge, metal sludge, and when we stop, we basically take the magnet out, clean it, and then start all over again. Okay? Alright, thanks very much for watching the presentation. Remember, Hains Plumbing and Gas Services, experts in power flushing.